Neighborhood's dream of Midtown Charter School is one step closer to reality right now. The Kauffman Foundation plans to spend $1 million to help open the school next year, part of a multi-million-dollar grant for education. Garrett Hake talked with the parents who set this plan in motion.
A good number of
Andrew Johnson loves his Midtown neighborhood, but with two daughters almost ready to start school, getting them a great education became his top priority.
To truly make this a long-term home for a lot of young families like us, there needed to be more options and better options.
For Johnson, who lives here on Harrison Street, his official KCPS option is Hartman Elementary School, nearly 6 miles away.
Last summer, Johnson began meeting first with neighbors in his living room, then with the broader community about luring a charter school network here.
We also wanted a school that would not only represent the diversity of our neighborhood, but also value that diversity and use it.
In August, his group landed a partner who seemed like a perfect match. California-based Citizens of the World would run the schools, but would need some seed money to get started. That's where the Kauffman Foundation came in.
What can we invest in now that 10 years from now we're really glad we invested in?
The foundation bundled $1 million of their money with grants from the Hall Family Foundation and Walton Family Foundation to help Citizens of the World get off the ground.
We're interested in supporting schools that get the great academic outcomes for students, and the initial startup investment is one way to do that.
The schools would be open to any student who lives within KCPS boundaries, but students who live in Midtown, defined as State Line on the west, the river on the north, Prospect Avenue on the east, and Brush Creek to the south, would get preferential placement. The search for staff and facilities will begin immediately. 2 elementary schools will open next fall for kindergarten and first grade. A middle school and high school will follow.
Whereas 50 years ago schools were used as a way to divide the community, I see schools as a way to reunite that community.
In Midtown, Garrett Hake, 41 Action News.